I received a lot of questions about the structure of history taking for plab 2. It's very simple, guys. Think about it as this: three parts. Part number one, you're asking about the chief complaint. Why is the patient here? If the patient's here because of chest pain, for example, then question relative to chest pain, like onset, characteristics, spread, does it radiate anywhere? If the patient is complaining of diarrhea, then questions relative to diarrhea, like color, frequency, urgency, smell as well. Now, all of that is in part one. Part two, because it's part two, we're going to ask about two things. The first one, which would be past chief complaint history. I know that sounds complicated, but think about it as a simple question. Have you ever had this before? As simple as that. The second thing you need to ask about is past medical conditions. Whether it was chronic conditions like diabetes, hypertension, whether it was tablet the patient's taking, like are you taking metformin, are you taking ramipril, for example, or past surgical history. Now, the third part, as I said, it's three-part for history taking. The third part, you're asking about three things: social, allergies, and travel history. For social, I tend to put diet, exercise, smoking, alcohol, occupation, and family history. That's very important. Of course, you don't have to ask about all of them. It depends on what does the patient complaint is. After that, you move forward with allergies. This is extremely important if you are going to prescribe something. And don't be worried if you forgot to ask it here. You can mention it in the management when you're about to prescribe something and you, for example, you say, okay, I'm going to start you on this tablet. And then you ask, I'm sorry, but are you allergic to anything? Don't worry about it as long as you asked it. It doesn't matter which part. And finally is the family history. I'm sorry guys, it's the travel history. I always mix them up. The travel history, which is have you ever been anywhere? And I tend to put that all the way till the end because genuinely it's not the most important question. It's important in the sense of PE, but that the patient would all straightforward give you the history of when I came back from travel, or in the complaint of diarrhea, for example, traveler's diarrhea. So there you have it, three parts. Part number one, chief complaint. Part number two, history of chief complaint with past medical history. Part number three, social, allergies, and travel. Social, it's about diet, exercise, smoking, and alcohol, family history, and occupation. And stay good, guys.